Please be seated. Whew. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 Mentor High School Commencement Ceremony. Today we recognize this senior class and award their academic achievements with the presentation of diplomas. This class has worked hard to arrive at this day, and it is with great pride that we honor them. Please rise if you're able as we begin today's ceremony with our students' performance of the national anthem. Please be seated. Such a polite group, thank you. Before we begin the ceremony, I would like to introduce the leaders of the Mentor Exempted Village School District. Their leadership and guidance allows for our students and schools to succeed. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. President of the Board of Education, Mrs. Maggie Cook. Vice President of the Board of Education, Mrs. Jenny Jessling. Members of the Board of Education, Mrs. Rose Iapolo, Mrs. Lauren Marchaza, Mrs. Annie Payne. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Craig Heath. Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Tim Hammond. Mentor High School Assistant Principal, Mrs. Jackie Nemus. Unit 1 Principal, Mr. Ryan McKnight. Unit 2 Principal, Mr. Chad Russo. Unit 3 Principal, Mr. John Fullerman. Unit 4 Principal, Mrs. Shanez Johnson. Director of Workforce Development, Dr. Joe Glavin. Unit 3 School Counselor, Ms. Kathy Krzan. Unit 3 School Counselor, Ms. Kayla Lockery. And representing Lake Elementary School, Principal, Mrs. Lori Hoynes. The cumulative grade point average of a 4.0 is the benchmark of academic excellence. To earn a grade point average of 4.0 or higher demands extraordinary commitment to academic pursuit. Students who have achieved this benchmark have demonstrated superior effort, outstanding organization, and excellent use of their talents and abilities. Their achievement deserves to be recognized. It is my pleasure to introduce the students who have earned a grade point average of 4.0 or higher throughout their high school career. Students, when your name is announced, please stand at your seat and remain standing until all students' names have been announced. And these names are in alphabetical order. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Avery Aleshi, Maria Antos, Reagan Ashers, Dominic Baroni, Sarah Blakemore, Evan Bordelon, Bianca Caladari, Ryan Chen, Patrick Collins, Shyla Chrissy, William Dennison, Ethan Deptovitz, Landon Dillon, Kyra Floric, Vincent Gamir, Monica Garzar Juarez, Daisy Goldberg, Casey Gray, Madison Grice, Catherine Gromick, Simon Haney, Annabelle Hank, Lillian Hank, Annalisa Horton, Catherine Jackson, Cecilia Jark, Henry Kaplan, Christian Keller, Ella Kendall, Nathan Kanishka, Maya Layton, Zaya Lloyd, Jane Lowry, Nathaniel Lowe, Emily Ludwig, Julia Marshall, Leah Meckler, Madeline Minot, Brian Mignonia, Madison Naraki, Richard Norris, Ryan Oliver, Mark Pastori, Joshua Plumley, Catherine Polance, John Prentice, Nathan Reed, Chloe Rhodes, Aiden Rittenberry, Zaran Shams, Adam Shanair, Tatiana Sowerby, Luca Spatero, Sadie Stovall, Matthew Suhar, Jacob Tellep, Nora Tulinson, Alexis Valejos, Daniel Wardiner, Lily Waters, Haley Watson, Joshua Wieland, and Anushri Zimmerman. Congratulations. And it is now my pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Mr. Craig Heath.
Good afternoon, everyone. As I start my comments this afternoon, I need to continue my graduation speech tradition of sharing my thoughts on the most important job I have as superintendent of Mentor Public Schools, the number of calamity days you received over the past year. When all of you were sophomores, I had to apologize to the class of 2023 because we had 0 snow days that year. Last year, when you were juniors, I started my graduation speech with, "You're welcome," because we had every calamity day imaginable. We had a snow day, a cold day, a tornado day, and even a solar eclipse day. This year, I think we hit a pretty good balance. We used our maximum 4 snow days, but we didn't have to resort to remote learning day, even though we had 30 inches of snow over the course of one winter storm. So through these rather interesting weather conditions over the past 3 or 4 years, we have made it to this point here today, your high school graduation. Having participated in nearly 30 different graduation ceremonies over the course of my career, I know that the majority of the comments made by superintendents in graduation speeches will not be remembered. So I've limited my comments to one topic: partnerships. You're sitting here today because you have accomplished everything we have required of you as an individual. However, you have had many partners along the way to help you get to this point in your lives. Your family members and loved ones, many of whom are sitting in this arena here today, were your very first partners. They helped shape who you are. They instilled the values and beliefs that you carry with you every day. Your teachers and classroom assistants have been partners along your educational journey, providing content, activities, projects, and experiences that have developed the knowledge and skills you need to succeed in whatever you do when you walk out of this arena sometime in the next 5 or 6 hours, depending on how long Jackson Hodke speaks. Your friends and classmates, those sitting here with you, and those looking down at us from above, have been your partners since your earliest years in education. You have had similar experiences, completed similar assignments, worked in similar classrooms and labs, and have completed your educational careers here in Mentor together. You have supported each other every step of the way. You have guided each other. You have persevered. You have collaborated, and you have thought critically together. I'll give you one quick example of how partnerships are so vital to your life. I took this job 3 years ago knowing it would be a difficult position, and it definitely is. But there's one thing the board president at the time told me as she was offering me the position that has stuck with me throughout these last 3 years. You have an amazing team of people around you. You cannot do this job alone. Use them. The team of people I get to work with every day quickly became my partners here in Mentor. I rely on them as we navigate the daily challenges we face and the multitude of decisions we make in this district. They provide insights and expertise in so many areas of this complex organizational system. Unfortunately, I am losing my closest partner this year. After over 40 years of service in public education, the last 8 here in Mentor, my assistant superintendent, Mr. Tim Hammond, is retiring. He has been my biggest support. I've leaned on him for guidance. I have asked him countless questions. He has shared his thoughts, experiences, and wisdom with me. He has literally seen it all in his 40 years as an educator, and he has dealt with every situation he has encountered with humility, passion, and above all, kindness. I will miss him terribly next year. Thank you, Mr. Hammond, for all of your support, friendship, and partnership these last 3 years. So seniors, as you move on to the next phase of your life, find your next set of partners. Find your Mr. Hammond. Use them. Lean on them. Support and encourage them. They will be your people. Never forget the partnerships you have developed with your families, our mentor faculty and staff, and your classmates. Those partnerships will last a lifetime. I am so proud of all of your accomplishments and can't wait to see where life takes you in the future. Thank you.
I want to begin by thanking the Mentor Board of Education, the district administration, the faculty and staff of Mentor High School and throughout the Mentor Public School District, the parents, guardians, families, and friends here today, and most importantly, each and every one of our students, all 539 that make up the Mentor High School class of 2025. Class of 2025, this is your moment. And it's not just today as you walk across the stage, but it's every moment that led you here, from your first day of kindergarten, to the last exam, to your senior project presentation, from finding your first friend to saying goodbye to some today, from learning to read to writing your own next chapter. This moment is a reflection of all the small steps, the challenges, the wins, the losses, and most of all, your resilience that you've shown along the way. Your high school years weren't always predictable. You entered as freshmen coming off two of the most disruptive school years in history. As if middle school was not hard enough, you had to navigate remote learning, masks, Zooms, quarantines, hybrid schedules, and a 10-week spring break. But that did not define you. Your response did. You adapted, you connected. You became one of the most enjoyable, smart, articulate, creative, and fun classes that we've ever had the opportunity to work with. And in doing so, you helped reshape what high school looks like at Mentor High School, and that's going to benefit every class that comes after you. Along the way, you faced moments of loss, friends that moved away, or ones that you grew apart from, opportunities that you couldn't take, and perhaps some even personal struggles. These losses are part of your story too. They remind us of the growth They remind us that growth often comes through hardships. Carry those experiences with you, not as weights, but as lessons that deepens your strengths and compassion. High school is about strengthening and expanding your education, finding your people, finding your voice, and finding your purpose. And you've done that. And now you move forward. I'm incredibly proud of who you've become, and I'm even more excited to see who you're about to be. Before I close, I want to leave you with 3 pieces of advice and a powerful tool to carry with you. First, be kind. Not just polite, not just civil, but deeply, actively kind. Kind to your classmates, kind to your coworkers, kind to strangers, and kind to yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "To know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, this is to have succeeded." Second, be relentless. You're going to be competing each and every day of your life for jobs, opportunities, recognition, promotion, resources. But don't just compete, commit. Commit to your goals and attack them. Don't let the fear of failure keep you on the sidelines. Put in that effort each and every day. Your passion and perseverance will take you further than any shortcut ever could. And third, challenge yourself. Comfort is nice, but it's not where you're going to grow. Say yes to the harder class. Try the new job. Speak up in the classroom. Speak up in the meeting. Take that leap, especially when it scares you. Your greatest growth will come from your greatest challenges. And here's a simple yet powerful mantra to carry with you, and that's PACE. Positive attitude changes everything. When life gets hard, when obstacles arise, when the path forward seems unclear, remember that it's your mindset that can transform your experience. A positive attitude won't guarantee success, but it will shape your journey, your relationships, and how you face each new day. Class of 2025, now is your moment to create who you truly want to be. I, as well as everyone up on this stage, is extremely proud of you. And we wish the class of 2025 luck, success, and happiness. Congratulations, class of 2025. Yes, that's right. And now it is my honor to introduce your senior class president, Jackson Hotke.
Good afternoon, everyone. To Mr. Heath, Mr. Crow, MHS administration and faculty, parents, and loved ones, thank you for being here today to make this day so special. And to the class of 2025, congratulations. Today, we took our last school bus ride. This day marks an end of an era, 13 years of learning, growing, laughing, and navigating life together. For some of us, it feels like just yesterday we walked into our first day of kindergarten with backpacks that were way too big. And if you're anything like me, your parents probably cried more than you did, which might also be true today. We started this journey with a mix of nerves, curiosity, and excitement for what was ahead. And today, as we sit here in our caps and gowns, we feel that same mixture of emotions, but this time something is different. This time, we're not stepping into the unknown blindly. We're stepping into it with confidence, with growth behind us, and with a better understanding of who we are. Over these years, we've learned how to solve equations, write essays, memorize formulas, and sometimes pretend we totally understood what was going on in class. But more importantly, we've learned how to show up for one another. We've learned what it means to persevere when things get hard. We've learned how to collaborate, how to fail, and how to try again. We've grown not just academically, but emotionally and socially too. That kind of learning doesn't appear on a transcript. It's the kind that sticks with you for life. Everyone in this room has taken a unique path to this day. We come from different backgrounds with different talents, dreams, and stories. But what binds us is the shared experience of being a Mentor Cardinal. We cheered at the same games, walked through the same hallways, and faced the same challenges of growing up in a world that's constantly changing. Through it all, we were part of something bigger than ourselves. Michael Phelps once said, "You can't put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the farther you get." That quote has stuck with me. And not only because I want to be him one day. Here's the truth. Every person sitting here today has the potential to do something extraordinary. Whether your dream is to be an artist, a mechanic, a teacher, a business owner, or something that hasn't even been invented yet, don't let fear or doubt define your limits. Dream big, set goals that scare you a little, and don't be afraid to chase after the things that light you up inside. At Mentor, there were opportunities for everyone to explore those dreams. Maybe you found your passion on the soccer field or in the marching band. Maybe it was in a robotics competition or a school musical or a community service project. Whether you were in a CTE program, leading a club, working part-time after school, every experience added a layer to who you are today, and that's something to be incredibly proud of. Our paths forward won't all look the same. Some of us are heading to college, others are entering the workforce, joining the military, or taking some time to figure things out. There is no right path. Life isn't linear, and our journeys will have unexpected twists and turns. Sometimes we'll hit roadblocks, take detours, or find ourselves on a completely different route than we planned, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's expected. I mean, how many of us have changed our majors in our head at least 5 times? Maybe that's just me. In the words of Albert Einstein, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried something new. Mistakes are a part of the process. They don't mean we've failed. They mean we are trying, growing, and pushing ourselves. I've made plenty during my time here. Missed deadlines, awkward presentations, wrong choices, and I know almost every single one of us has tripped up the stairs at least once. But every one of them taught me something that made me stronger, and I know I'm not alone in that. The way we respond to setbacks will help shape our futures. If we can learn to see mistakes not as failures but as stepping stones, we'll be far better prepared for the real world. So keep trying, keep failing, and keep learning. Now, I want us all to take a quiet moment to think about someone who helped you get here, someone who made a difference in your school experience. Maybe it's your parents or guardians who showed up to every game, performance, or late night project panic. Maybe a teacher who believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself. Maybe it's a coach, a sibling, a friend who reminded you of your worth when you needed it most. Whoever you thought of, know that those people helped shape who you are today. And if you're thinking of your dog, so am I. As we step into this next chapter, I hope we keep seeking out people who lift us and that we strive to be that person for others too. Today, we're not just celebrating academic achievement. We're celebrating resilience, friendship, the journey we've taken together, and the growth that's come from it. Of course, today brings a flood of emotions, excitement for the future, nervousness about the unknown, and for many of us, some sadness. It's not easy to let go of something that meant a lot. The familiar faces, the inside jokes, the memories we've made walking the halls. It's okay to miss them. That feeling just means it mattered. But remember this, we have so much more ahead of us than we do behind us. As Abraham Lincoln said, the best way to predict your future is to create it. Right now, we are all standing at the edge of possibility. What we do next is up to us. Graduation isn't an ending, it's a beginning. It's a launch point. We're not just walking across a stage, we're crossing into a new chapter of our lives, one that we get to write. And it's okay if the pages aren't perfectly outlined yet. That's the exciting part. Though, if anyone does have a detailed 5-year plan, congrats, feel free to call me after the ceremony. As we move forward, I hope we measure success not just by job titles or salaries, but by the lives we touch, the values we uphold, and the joy we find in everyday moments. I hope we keep asking questions, stay curious, and surround ourselves with people who challenge us to be better. As the greatest basketball player ever, LeBron James once said, "People will hate you, rate you, shake you, and break you, but how strong you stand is what makes you." And he's right. Life won't always be easy, but you've already proven that you can stand strong, that you can keep going, even if sometimes that meant dragging yourself to school in a hoodie and pajama pants with a half-eaten granola bar. So as we move on, spread out across new cities, new schools, and new beginnings, I hope we hold on to what made our time here special. I hope we carry our experiences like a compass, pointing us back to the things that matter most. Our time as Mentor Cardinals is now a memory, but our stories, they're just beginning, and I can't wait to see what we all do next. To the class of 2025, I'm proud of you, I'm inspired by you, and I wish each and every one of you a future filled with purpose, passion, and possibility. Thank you, and congratulations.
It's a little tall. Hello, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Sarah Blakemore, and as this chapter of high school closes, I found myself looking back, not just on the big moments, but on the little memories that have shaped who we are. With wooden blocks crashing down every which way, my favorite game as a child was Jenga. My friends and I meticulously built our tower, each block stacked carefully. We all felt a certain thrill in knowing that the piece we just stacked might become our own fatal flaw minutes later. But that didn't stop us. We kept playing. We took the risk. And just like Jenga, all of our lives are built on risks. No matter who you are or what you've been through, we've all taken gambles. Every single day you make choices, some small, some life-changing. It could be as simple as eating cake for breakfast or something bigger, like trying out for a sports team you know you might not make. But these decisions slowly change us. They push us. They shape us into who we are. I took my first real risk in elementary school. I struggled with my speech, speaking clearly. Because of this, I became reserved. I stayed quiet. I hid. Seeing the fear that consumed me, my teacher pushed me. She made me speak. She made me share my ideas. And I was terrified. But at that moment, as my voice shook with uncertainty and my heart pounded, I pulled my first piece out of the Jenga tower. I took my first real risk, a risk that changed my life. My favorite part of Jenga was not just the game itself. It was the other players, the excitement, the nervous laughter, the encouragement we all shared. The game felt more than just a test of skill and luck. It was a journey, a short journey, but still a journey we were all a part of. Look at those around you. We all don't know each other, but I do know that we have all faced uncertainty. We have all stood on the edge of a choice that could change everything. And in these moments, we should not stand alone. So be the person who pushes others forward. Be the one who stands by others in times of uncertainty. Because people might not remember what you say, but they will always remember how you have made them feel. In life, you are not playing against anyone else. Life is not a competition, but it is a journey you have complete control over. Every choice you make, every opportunity you take is slowly building your tower. And yes, sometimes it will topple over. But the only way to lose is to stop taking pieces and to stop building. The only person you will ever play against will be yourself. Your mind has so much room for love, passion, and joy. Do not let it be consumed by self-doubt and fear. Do not assume that your dreams and aspirations are unattainable, because success is not reserved, it is earned. Right now, we are just starting our game. The foundation has been set, high school is finished. Now it is up to us. We will place the blocks, we will take the pieces out, and we will shape our own futures. And remember, no two towers will ever look the same. And when your tower falls, don't quit. Do not let one mistake dictate the outcome of your future. Do not let the world go by as you sit idly, and do not allow failure to intimidate you. Take the risk and let the pieces fall, but do not forget that the only way to lose is to stop building. Thank you.
I asked ChatGPT to write this, so I hope it sounds okay. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm Scarlett Washlock, the class of 2025's vice president. Before I start, I want to thank everyone for being here today. Teachers, admin, all the parents and families, and of course my second family sitting in front of me, the class of 2025. I'm honored to be here with all of you. A month ago, we picked up these caps and gowns. I had been waiting for the day to get home and try on the outfit that represents the next step in our lives. When I got home, like many of you, I ran to my room, ripped the bag open, threw on the gown, and placed on the cap. I looked in the mirror with a big grin on my face, and then I started to cry. I might just be an emotional 18-year-old girl, but I also cried because the past 4 years helped define who each of us are, and we leaned on each other to get us through every hardship we faced. When I think of someone who's been there to cheer you on at your best and stand by you at your worst, I think of the word family. That kind of sums up the class of 2025. From kindergarten to today, we have grown together. Even though we may not know a couple people on a very personal level, we still ventured through the COVID pandemic and had to awkwardly go back to school freshman year, maintaining a 6-foot distance from each other and eat with dividers at our lunch tables. We all sang along to the amazing Mamma Mia theater production sophomore year and took our last air tests. Junior year, some of our houses were ripped apart by a tornado, and in the spring we gathered under the same sky to watch the full solar eclipse. The same year, we lost one of our own, Jack B. Sawyer, who we'll forever carry in our hearts. This senior year, some of us were running around, splashing each other with squirt guns, and we rode out the TikTok ban. I don't know how we survived that. Over the past 4 years, we went through all the ups and downs together, and this is what I want to emphasize today. All 539 of us are moving on to the next chapter of our lives. There is no doubt in my mind that we are all very nervous for what is coming next, whether it is college, a job, a family. But when I look out at my peers, I see every chair filled with talented, unique people. Each and every one of you has a purpose in this life. Mentor High School has taught us so much more than just the required curriculum. It has shown us how to listen, love, become involved, and show up for one another. You may have never noticed, but look around. The person next to you may be your rock. They may be your future partner, the adopted aunt to your future children. Either way, this family we built will always be a part of who we are. I cried in the mirror that day because I realized family is not just parents and siblings. It is also who you grow with. And I'm so grateful to have grown with all of you. Wow, who knew ChatGPT was so good at writing a speech? Thank you so much, and congrats, class of 2025.
Ouch. Mrs. Cook, members of the Board of Education, and Mr. Heath, it is with pride and confidence that I present the class of 2025 to you and certify they have met the requirements for graduation as established by the state of Ohio in the Mentor Exempted Village School District. Mrs. Cook, the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Crow. On behalf of the Mentor Board of Education, we proudly receive the class of 2025 as having completed the requirements necessary to be granted a diploma on this day, June 2nd, 2025. Congratulations.
I want to remind everyone that today's ceremony is both dignified and a happy event. We do realize that we're in an arena. However, in order to preserve the dignity of commencement, we ask that parents, family members, and other guests not call out, whistle, or applaud when your senior receives their diploma. This allows the names of all of our graduates to be heard. Please exhibit appropriate and respectful behavior and hold your applause until the last graduate has been introduced. We appreciate your cooperation for an expeditious and polite ceremony. And before we get to our 539 students, it is my pleasure to present the diplomas to the officers and leaders of the class of 2025. Jackson Hodke, Senior Class President. Scarlett Washlock, Senior Class Vice President. Sarah Blakemore, Student Government President. Monica Garzar Herrera, Student Government Vice President. And Mark Pastori, National Honor Society President. Congratulations.
David Tomich. Brooke Walker. Anthony Abate. Amaya Akoff. Adam Adkins. Avery Aleshi. Zain Aljabi. Haley Ambrose. Maria Antos. Evander Aquila. Jacob Archaki. Abraham Arcos. Cameron Armstrong. Reagan Ashers. Nairi Badgett. Lily Bain. Melanie Baker. Darren Ball. Louis Banasek. Logan Barbera. Mia Barbaric. Sophia Barbins. Carmen Berens. Amelia Barleska. Spencer Barninger. Dominic Baroni. William Bakay. Isabella Bednarski. Carter Blinn. Antea Belgian. Aiden Bender. Emily Blavchik. Jacob Bischoff. Antonio Bistak. Jack Bittinger. Kaylee Bittinger. Mary Ellen Bittinger. Austin Bittner. Megan Bittner. Austin Blood. Mitchell Boback. Preston Bogle. Aiden Boink. Allison Bonfiglio. Maya Bonin. Evan Bordelin. Braden Bortnick. Elijah Braden. Gavin Briggs. Michael Brinley. Chamber Brooks. Krista Brooks. Dylan Budziak. Coral Bush. Caitlin Byrne. Brianne Cadeau. Bianca Calderari. Brooklyn Cantor Flitcraft. Skylar Carabato. Julian Carrero. Riley Castile. Gabriel Kavanaugh. Grant Cerny. Tyshawn Chapman. Kaylee Chase. Ryan Chen. Helena Cherian. Nichols Tremonte. Caden Clare. Connie Clayton. Liam Kofer. Grady Cole. Kylie Coleman. Patrick Collins. Noah Conley. Haley Constantino. Samuel Carnacion. Travis Caribou. Riley Corsaro. Dominic Cox. Lila Coy. Shyla Chrissy. Savannah Kreitz. Emily Kerson. Summer Kreuzer Chester. Layla Crum. Madeline Check. Courtney Culler. Kelsey Culler. Mackenzie Culler. Addison Curtis. Luca DiArcangelo. Jasmine Dagnan. Joelle Daher. Ava Dahlhofer. Tegan Daly. Jackson Donauer. Jonathan Dotovic. Taylor Davidson. Maya Davis. Jack DeBow. Ryan DeFlorio. Oberlin DeLeon. Louis DeLisa. Kaylee Dell. Madeline DeMark. Birkin Demucci. William Dennison III. Natalie DePoy. Ethan Deptovich. Alyssa Dietrich. Jessica DiLiberto. Landon Dillon. Aiden Ditchman. Harmony Downs. Andrew Dubinsky. Emery Dumont. Aiden Duraney. Samuel Edgel. Lauren Edwards. Timothy Ellie. Jacob English. Dominic Espada. Kennedy Everett. Andrew Facemeyer. Kaylee Feder. Abigail Ferrito. Alexa Ferrito. Joshua Findura. Josephine Fink. Macy Finnegan. Hannah Fiorita. Abigail Fisher. Tyrus Fisher. Joseph Fletcher. Kira Florick. Scotty Fox Jr. Bella Franklin. Julia Freeman. Matthew Friel II. Jillian Funk. Madeline Gagliardi. Vincent Gagliardi. Logan Galbos. Kadrian Gallagher. Vincent Gamir. Addison Jasowski. Samuel Gasky. Parker Geiger. Dungadix. Alyssa Geyser. Luca Gellick. Samantha Gibson. Zachary Gibson. Emily Gerard. Natalie Gladish. Rakaya Glenn. Elias Gojovic. Daisy Goldberg. James Goodman. Victoria Gradiano. Julia Grant. Olivia Gravens. Quentin Green Jr. Madison Grice. Cameron Griffiths. Braden Grisbin. Lisa Gislow. Jacob Gunvalson. Addison Habe. Megan Hackett. Jenna Haynes. Aiden Hall. Wyatt Hall. Travis Hance. Simon Haney. Abigail Harps. Delora Harold. Tyler Harsani. Angelina Harvey. Margaret Haydu. Aaron Headley. Zachary Hamburger. Jordan Helschberger. Hayden Henderson. Annabelle Hank. Lillian Hank. Shaylin Herda. Chloe Hess. Trey Hill. Aiden Himes. Kayla Hinkle. Nyap Ho. Anna Hoffman. Shauna Holloway. Ava Hoover. Marlene Hopkins. Annalise Horton. Joelle Howard. Lucas Howards. Riley Hoynes. Elizabeth Hoyt. Daniel Huber. Asher Hudson. Catherine Jackson. Cecilia Jark. Logan Jasinski. Callie Jenkins. Mitchell Jennison. Alex Jessling. Luke Jorrell. Samuel Johnson, Jr. Zakiah Jones. Sophia Jonk. Elizabeth Jukowitz. Kendall Kaiser. Nicholas Kamenowski. Henry Kaplan. Garrett Casca. Christian Keller. Carolyn Keller. Rosemary Kelly. Sean Kelly. Ella Kendall. Peter Kennedy. Grace Kiggins. Sophia Kiggins. Emma Keim. Dylan Klingenberg. Lauren Klingenberg. Caitlin Knapp. Alexander Knowles. Logan Kobe. Lucas Kondelik. Nathaniel Konechka. David Kovich. Georgia Kranz. Nora Kraska. Ariana Christic. Lana Christic. Michael Kruger. Kavion Lamar. Talon Lanner. Isabella Lausch. Skylar Laws. Artemis Lawson.
Maya Layton. Olivia Levy. Kevin Lewis. Ethan Lyer. Carter Linderman. Maya Lintala. Giorgio Liviola. William Lloyd III. Zaya Lloyd. Jane Lowry. Brooklyn Lavelle. Nathaniel Lowe. Josephine Lozano. Emily Ludwig. Thomas Leidick. Chandler Mailhot. Macy Moultrie. Carissa Mangano. Ashlyn Mannion. Aiden Maria. Julia Marshall. Graciela Martello. Drake Martin. Olivia Martin. Samantha Martin. Ronaldo Martinez Garcia. Eva Martucci. Salvatore Masiello. Uriel Mata. Ryan Maddox. Casey Matthews. William Maxon. James Maxwell. Molly McCall. Julia McCann. Jacob McCartney. Avery McDonald. Taya McDonald. Christopher McFarland. Alyssa McGee. Emerson McIntyre. Benjamin McWilliams. Leah Meckler. Benjamin Medved. Brooke Minke. Brianna Mendoza. Madeline Mino. Aiden Messner. Joshua Michael. Brian Mignona. Natalia Mijares Noriega. Lyric Miles. Victoria Miles. Gavin Miller. Raja Mills. Maylee Milo. Nicholas Minardo. Emily Mino. Kara Mitchell. Elizabeth Molyneux. Bryson Monreal. Nathan Montez. Jaden Moore. McKenna Moore. Caitlin Morris. Sarah Morris. Addison Muha. Claire Mullen. Julian Mullen. Gracelyn Murtaugh. Savannah Myers. Dominic Nara. Madison Naraki. Zayden Nelson. Joseph Nemelka IV. Tyler Newton. Bryson Nichols. Clara Nicholson. Alexander Nicoletti. Nicole Noble. Logan Nocera. Richard Norris Jr. Michaela O'Donnell. Marshall Euler. Ayomikan Olulami. Ryan Olver. Joseph Pache. Lillian Pachano. Lillian Parkinson. Joseph Parks. Charles Partlow. Jackson Passarello. Ishan Patel. Kushi Patel. Shane Penny. Madeline Pepka. Sarah Parrish. Cecilia Perry. Tyler Peters. Isaiah Peterson. Zachary Peterson. Nicholas Petty. Tyler Phillip. Alexis Phillips. Joshua Plumley. Aiden Plummer. Catherine Polans. Timothy Posguy. Sean Pratt Jr. Ella Perdina. Peyton Prendergast. John Prentice. Anna Prabilski. Sarah Pritchard. Nicholas Prohaska. Mason Riebel. Lucas Reed. Nathan Reed. Elise Renko. Samuel Reynolds. Chloe Rhodes. Caitlin Roten. Marcello Ricci. Miranda Rich. Gavin Rick. Anderson Rinderly. Amelia Risher. Eliana Risma. Hayden Ritchie. Hayden Rittenberry. Tristan Robertson. Kyle Rogeliner. Ryder Rotman. Jaden Russell. Logan Ryan. Lauren Sabin. Joseph Salupo. Kobe Sanchez. Paige Sandberg. Ashley Sanders. Morgan Sereni. Gabriella Sarkowskis. Michael Savoy. Adriana Scarvelli. Grace Schilling. Jonathan Seach. Alexander Seifert. Danica Serger. D'Artagnan Schaefer. Madeline Schaefer Panarjan. Zahran Shams. Adam Shaner. Chloe Shaw. Alyssa Shepard. Aiden Shields. Tyler Shook. Marcus Serpatowski. Keith Singleton. Caitlin Skidell. Joshua Smeltzer. Benjamin Smith. Gabriel Smith. Sean Smith. Isaiah Snell. Ariana Snow. Shane Snyder. Julian Solis. Roman Sonny. Tatiana Sowerby. Trenton Sowery. Luca Spatero. Aaliyah Spielman. Grace Squires. Tyler Stapleton. Carly Steffen. Alexa Stockman. Sophia Stouffer. Sadie Stovall. Adam Stray. Trent Straczynski. Carmelo Stropko. Tevin Struna. Emily Stronk. Morgan Stronk. Josip Subasic. Matthew Suhar. Lucy Sullivan. James Spiegel. Dylan Tackett. Maya Taddeo. Logan Tagliarini. Savannah Tackix. Matthew Tamura. Cameron Taylor. Kendall Taylor. Jacob Tellep. Addison Thacker. Madison Thomas. Carter Thompson. Mark Thompson. Timothy Tilton. Nicholas Tomkeny. Dominic Trem. Nora Tullinson. Derek Uffholtz. Michael Unitich. Dominic Valeri. Alexis Vallejos. Frank Valley. Austin Van Huss. Gianna Vaughn. Stella Vidovic. Jake Wild. Olivia Wild. Lily Vinson. Nathan Verhovnik. Gretchen Wagenlander. Skylar Walkham. Ryan Walster. Lauren Wanderslaven. Daniel Wardiner. Matthew Warren. Paxton Warren. Lily Waters. Gabriel Watson. Haley Watson. Joseph Weigel. Noam Welch. Samaya West. Savannah Wheeler. Joshua Wieland. Ryan Wilkinson. Chase Williams. Kobe Williams. Emma Winland. Rosalina Winnie. John Winston Jr. Isabella Wolk. Madison Worley. Olivia Yonner. Genevieve Zagar. Anushri Zimmerman.
Good afternoon, students, families, faculty, and honored guests. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the incredible achievements of Mentor High Class of 2025. This moment is the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. You have faced challenges, embraced opportunities, and now stand ready to embark on the next chapter of your lives. As I look out on the graduating class, I see a group of young people who have not only excelled academically, but have also demonstrated resilience, kindness, and an unwavering commitment to success. Your journey has been anything but ordinary. You have navigated a world that is constantly evolving, adapting to new ways of learning, overcoming obstacles, and proving time and time again you are capable of greatness. But today is also a moment to reflect. As we celebrate, we also remember a classmate who is not here with us today, Jack Sorg. His spirit, courage, and kindness remain forever a part of this class. Jack was a fighter, a friend, and an inspiration to all who knew him. He taught us the power of perseverance, the importance of cherishing every moment, and the strength of a community like Mentor, who rally together and unite for support and love. Today, as we celebrate, let us honor him by carrying forward the kindness and the strength that he embodied. Graduation is not an end, it is a beginning, a launch into the world where your voices, talents, and dreams will shape the future. As I move forward, I encourage you to remember a few things. 1, life is unpredictable, but adaptation will be one of your greatest strengths. Learn, grow, and never fear to step into the unknown. And number 2, success is not just about achievements. It's about the kind of person that you become. So be honest, be kind, and always strive to uplift those around you. To the faculty, families, teachers who have supported this incredible group of graduates, thank you. Your guidance, patience, and belief in these students has brought us to this day. And to the class of 2025, take pride in your accomplishments. Cherish the friendships you've made and go forward with confidence. No matter where life takes you, always remember to honor the journey and embrace the future. I would like to end by offering some following words from one of the most positive people you see every day at Mentor High, who greets you with a fist bump as you walk through the door. These are the words of Mr. Don Basco. Number 1, life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. Number 2, kindness is not an act, it is a reflection of your soul. Number 3, knowledge will give you power, but good character will give you respect. Number 4, your attitude creates your altitude. And lastly, respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. I am proud of each and every one of you. Go for your dreams. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Just tap into your superior mindset, and your dreams will come true. The future is yours, so go out and make it extraordinary. Finally, the moment you have been waiting for, seniors. Please stand. Mentor High School, class of 2025, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations to the Mentor High School class of 2025. Class dismissed.
Seniors, you can exit out the back stairs. Please find your family members when you go outside. Congratulations again. We were going to miss you.